What's up, guys? It's Kim, and today we're watching Band of Brothers episode 7, which I think a lot of you said is going to be devastating. Which, thank you for that. Now I'm scared. But I don't know, so let's just see what will happen, and we'll see what will happen.
I've seen death. I've seen my friends, my men being killed. And you changed dramatically.
We was hungry, we had no food, we didn't have much ammunition, it was cold, we didn't have any clothes.
Everywhere you would look, you would see dead people, you know.
Just death. Yeah.
I withstood it well, but I had a lot of trouble in later life, and you never forget them.
Disgusting. The breaking point. Oh, hell nah. Pilch.
After holding the line at Bastogne, Easy Company was once again called on to help push the Germans back through the bulge. I was glad to be out of my foxhole and moving again, even if only to get warm.
Is this like a personal story? Well, everything is like a
E
personal
Company was
story,
sent to
but...
clear the Bois Jacques in preparation for what we all knew would be the eventual assault on Foy itself.
Why do I get scared from this every time? It's super loud in my headphones, that's why. Dude! In the head. Oh my god.
Thank you.
Hubler had been talking about getting a Luger since Normandy.
That German, what'd you think he was doing?
Probably a little recon.
I think he's just trying to get the hell out of Dodge.
Yeah.
Just glad you're on our side.
Thanks, Lip.
Hey, Lip.
Yes.
You got a sec?
Yes, sir.
Everyone wants to talk to Lip.
Where's Dyke?
He's around.
I haven't seen him all day. Where the hell, I say? Where the hell does he ever go?
I don't know, but I wish he'd stay the hell there. Patrol?
No, we would have heard.
One man, maybe a sniper.
There was no rifle. Nobody out there. Oh, Jesus, it's who? He shot!
Sniper!
He shot himself!
Oh my god!
He did what?
Was it because
What happened?
it just went off?
Out of your pants.
Shit, fuck, I wasn't touching her, nothing.
Damn it.
Hang in there. Can we get some blankets or something for him? You're gonna be fine.
Is Eugene better? Because last episode he was kind of under the weather. Mentally.
Hold on.
Berger, put this across. Hold on tight.
All right, let's get ready to move. Take it easy. Stay there, who?
He passed out or he died? Oh no! Fuck hell, man.
He was wearing so many clothes we couldn't tell how bad he was bleeding. By the time we got him to the aid station, he was already dead. Bullet cut the main artery in his leg, sir.
Imagine having that look.
Cut that main artery in the leg. That's it.
Where's Dyke? I just would have expected to get this kind of news from him.
I was there, sir. Figured it might as well be me.
Oh my god, he is shivering a lot. Where is Dyke?
Where's Dyke? I probably heard that question 1,000 times. There were long stretches where we didn't know where Lieutenant Dyke was. He'd disappear, go off on these walks for hours at a time. Lieutenant Dyke was supposed to be leading the company.
Hey.
Dyke wasn't a bad leader because he made bad decisions. He was a bad leader because he made no decisions.
So I will probably be called away regularly.
What's the formation you want us to go for?
At present, as per usual, but I'll clarify that with you at a later time. All right, I gotta make a call.
Yeah, no, I don't trust this. I don't...
Let's move it out.
I understand if he's scared, But it's his responsibility
Dyke was the
too.
favorite of somebody at Division. He'd been sent down to E Company to get some combat experience.
Disgusting.
I'm telling you, boys, we're screwed. We got to do all this with a CO who's got his head so far up his ass that lump in his throat is his goddamn nose.
Damn!
What's the word?
Oh, you know, singing Dyke's praises.
I wouldn't want to be a replacement officer coming in here. You're getting thrown in with a group of guys who've known each other for what, 2 years? They've been in combat together since Normandy. Hope to gain the respect of the toughest, most dedicated sons of bitches in the entire ETO. You guys don't worry about Dyke. Everything will be fine. Well, I don't know if I believed any of that, but as company first sergeant, it was my job. Not to protect Dyke, but to protect the integrity of the company.
Division's not gonna let me replace him just because I got a bad feeling about him. Even if they would, who'd I put in his place?
You.
What about Compton?
He's the only real choice.
How do you get to be a lieutenant if nobody thinks you should? Wait, I don't know. I forget this question. This is...
Not that it matters anyway, because I can't get rid of Dyke.
Gotta find somebody.
Buck wasn't the same soldier he'd been before he got shot in Holland.
And don't you two do something stupid like that, all right?
Try not to, Buck.
Wow, Bill. Do something crazy. Get yourself knocked out of this thing.
I know. You'll kill me.
Even if you're dead, I'll still kill you.
Damn.
What? No, ever since he got shot in Holland.
What?
Wait.
I love the way he said it.
Oh, come on. You seen him, Bill. He's all wound up like a spring. Hey. He's fine. Wasn't getting shot that got him. It was being in that hospital. I've been there, okay? It ain't pretty. Buck Compton's fine.
I'm serious.
Sure thing, Buck. Nothing stupid. We got it, right? We got it.
He's serious.
Who the hell is he talking to? Bunch of morons who volunteered to jump out of a perfectly good airplane. Can you get any more stupid than that?
Probably not.
I swam across the Niagara once.
Yeah.
I didn't go over the falls, George. I swam across the river. I tell you, that current is damn strong.
Oh, yeah. You're an idiot.
Okay.
I heard about Hubler. Shame.
Oh, hello. You're back.
That the Luger?
Yes, it is.
What are you gonna do with it?
I don't know yet.
Doesn't it have like a safety
Where'd you grow up?
thingy?
Huntington, West Virginia.
Huntington. What kind of work did you do there?
My brother and I helped my mom run a boarding house.
And your father?
What are those questions or why?
He was killed when I was 10, sir. Automobile accident.
Oh,
That's sad.
sorry.
What made you decide to join the paratroopers?
I read an article about paratroopers in Life magazine. It said if you wanted to make it as a paratrooper, you had to be the best. And I wanted to fight with the best, sir. Where are you from, sir?
Okay. Okay. I guess he just wanted to have a conversation and only him to ask the questions.
Captain Nixon, sir.
What?
Good morning. Ah!
This came from Division.
Oh my gosh, he looks so pale.
But I think I got something that'll help you with your leadership problem.
Huh, Dyke's being transferred?
Pluck one officer from each regiment, send it back to the States on a 30-day furlough. Turns out I've been plucked.
That's fantastic, Lou. Good for you.
I'm not going. But I'm sure we can find an officer somewhere in this battalion who could use a long trip home.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Peacock. I can't think of anybody who deserves this more.
Thanks, guys. I mean, it really means a lot, you know?
Oh, get out of here.
Hip, hip, hooray. Hip, hip, hooray.
If they come by here, y'all remember to smile for the camera. Got to keep the morale up for them folks back home.
We've also got at least 188, although we haven't been able to spot it yet.
How about armor?
As of last night, 3 Tigers.
How do I feel about being rescued by Patton?
We didn't need to be rescued by Patton. Got that?
What are you doing here?
Want to head back to the line, sir?
You don't have to do that. Get yourself back to the aid station. Heal up.
I'd really like to head back with the fellas, sir.
All right? Then go.
Thank you, sir.
Time had passed, but it feels like it was
Joe Toy had been
like
at the
2
aid station
days.
for 3 days.
Oh.
And everybody was glad to have him back, especially Bill Garnier.
Well, I guess I almost got it.
What the hell you doing back here?
I had to make sure you were on top of things.
We're on top of things. Hey, fellas, look who I found.
Hey, Joe Toy!
Hey, Rick,
back
how
for
are
more!
What's that?
It's web. Placement. Almost every single one of these guys has been hit at least once. And George Luz here has never been hit. He got shot in his scrawny little butt in Normandy.
I like how they're so proud of it.
Yeah, kind of an easy company tradition getting shot in the ass.
On the afternoon of January 3rd, most of E Company headed back to our old position in the woods overlooking Foy.
Good luck, ladies.
Hey, be careful if he offers you a cigarette. What are they talking about? If who offers us a cigarette? Who? Lieutenant Spears.
Lieutenant Ronald Spears was one of the platoon leaders in D Company.
Well, supposedly Spears shot one of his own men for being drunk.
You're kidding.
And there's another one about him giving cigarettes to 20 German POWs before killing them. Lieutenant Spears.
What are you men doing out here?
We're watching the line, sir.
Keep up the good work. While you're at it, you might want to reinforce your cover.
Oh, well, actually, sir, Lieutenant Dykes are not even to bother. They're only going to be here one day.
Carry on. Oh, anyone care for smoke?
Late in the
He's like a
afternoon on
robot.
January 3rd, we returned to our old position in the woods overlooking Foy.
Someone's gonna die.
What? Who's there? Oh my god!
First Battalion took a dump in my foxhole.
Think they everyone's foxhole, Joe.
That was a lucky guess.
While
Damn.
we were in the Bois Jacques, the Germans had been shelling our old position.
Oh.
Looking across the field at Foy, I could see enemy troops. I still couldn't see their artillery.
They're wearing white.
Oh, looks like the Krauts have been pounding this area with pretty big stuff. 88s. I'd say they got this whole stretch of the line targeted.
Maybe we should fall back to a different location, dig in.
No, it's our job to hold the line here. We got pretty good foxholes. We just need to fortify the covers.
They've got us targeted, maybe.
We hold the line here. We're not gonna fall back. Right, Lieutenant?
Hmm?
Oh my god.
Fine. You all take care of it. I gotta go talk to regiment.
I'm sorry, I don't know if I should hate on Lieutenant Dyke, but so far... Hell, man. Oof. Oh! Joe? That's Joe, right? Move! Yeah, oh my god.
For some reason, at that moment in that half-finished foxhole, all I could think about was the 4th of July when I was a kid. What I saw that day was the most awesome and terrifying display of firepower I'd ever seen in my life. Of course, I wouldn't have been laughing if I'd known what happened to Joe Toy.
No. 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 I thought he saved himself. Oh my god, did he lose his legs? Or is he going to die? Oh no. He just came back. It's his legs, isn't it? Oh my god. Oh. Ah, it's right there. Ah. So sorry, Joe. I thought Joe jumped in a hole. I guess
See if anybody's hit.
that was not him.
Crowds will try to draw us out in the open.
Why do you go? Stay there!
Stay in your foxholes! Come on, find the foxhole, come on!
Damn!
How you gonna get up?
You gotta tighten your leg, and then you have to crawl somewhere.
You hear that? Is that Joe? Stay.
Stay out!
Bill! Oh my god, it's Bill.
Stay in your foxholes!
Help! Help! Anyone there?
Okay, so it wasn't Joe who was in the hole.
I ain't gonna get up.
Who got trapped under the tree.
Come on, Joe. Come on, buddy.
Oh.
You're all right.
I gotta get my helmet.
Forget it.
Who's that?
Help! Hey! I got you. Come on, Joe, I got you.
You okay?
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Incoming!
No! Oh my god! Dude! He dropped his... well, yeah.
You're gonna get bombed! Come on, come on! Move,
Bill? Oh my god! No!
During the second barrage, I wasn't laughing anymore.
No! Bill was one of my favorites.
You okay?
Oh, okay, he's okay.
Stay down!
You get things organized here. I'm gonna go for help.
What the fuck?
Medic!
Oh, they're not dead.
Doc, what can I do?
They're just really, really, really wounded. Oh my god, look at his leg is twitching! Well, what's left of it? Oh my god. Why did I thought they were dead?
Bill, you going first.
Whatever you say, Doc.
Okay, it's better than them being dead. I really thought they were dead.
Back to the States.
Luz, how's Buck?
You should probably go talk to him now, huh?
Buck ain't fine. Buck was never mentally fine after what happened. But I guess no one is, if you think about
Some
it.
say
It's
Buck changed after he was
traumatizing.
shot in Holland. But I know something happened to him when he saw Toy and Garnier on the ground.
What is this positive music all of a
The
sudden?
report had said Compton was being taken off the line because of a bad case of trench foot. Didn't say anything about him losing his friends. Buck was a great combat leader. He took everything the Krauts could throw at him time and again. I guess he just couldn't take seeing his friends Toy and Garnier all torn up like that.
At least they're not dead.
No one ever thought any less of him for it.
Golf! Again! Oh! No! You should get that away. Right? It's happening right now.
But you didn't smoke.
I don't.
Uh-huh.
The shell that hit the foxhole Luz and I were in was a dud. The one that hit Muck and Pinkala's foxhole wasn't. Muck and Pinkala were good men. Malarkey's best friends in the company had been Compton, Muck, and Pinkala.
No. I don't want to watch it anymore.
We were all worried about Malarkey.
Hey, Malark. Didn't I hear you say you wanted to, bring a Luger home for your kid brother? Yeah. Why don't you give him that?
Just don't accidentally fire it again, please.
Captain Winters was wondering if you wanted to go back to battalion and, work as his runner for a few days.
Tell him thanks. I'm gonna stay here.
Why don't you at least come back for an hour or so? Say goodbye to Buck.
All right.
Getting even 50 yards back from the line just for an hour or two could make a big difference in a soldier's state of mind. Buck was never the same after seeing Tori and Garnier get hit that day. I guess he just needed some time away from it all.
You think?
I was afraid the men would lose focus, suffer a drop in morale, and that was dangerous, especially in combat, more of which lay in store for us.
More of which lay in store for us, bitch!
Now it was time for the inevitable assault on Foy itself.
Ugh.
Frankly, I was dreading it, but now I was beginning to wonder if any of us were going to make it through it all.
Dude.
E Company still did not have a leader. The night before the attack, I did something as first sergeant I would never have imagined myself doing.
What did you do?
But on the other hand, I have no confidence in our CO, sir. Lieutenant Dyke is an empty uniform, Captain. He's not there, sir.
Tell him what he told you.
Well, he's gonna be there tomorrow.
Yes, sir. I understand he will be there physically.
Tell him what he told you.
I gotta tell you, sir, I think he's gonna get a lot of Easy Company men killed.
Thank you, Sergeant. That'll be all.
Yes, sir.
Isn't that a good enough reason to get rid of Dyke,
There
though?
was nothing Winters could do.
Why? I mean, if they explain the situation, I don't know.
There's very little cover, so you gotta move quickly. 3rd Battalion will come in from the east. Get in there before they can bring their mortars and artillery down on you.
Clear.
I'm relying on you. Get it done.
Did he remember all that?
Let's go! Keep it moving!
The fact that they didn't even flinch.
Let's go! Let's go! Where the hell is 1st Platoon? Hold up! Keep moving! Me Foley on the radio. Get out of there! Move!
Ah, this man is so annoying to me right now. It's giving me.
Easy red, stand by.
It's. I want to rip his head off right now.
I can see you! God damn it! 1st Platoon, hold up! Take cover! Go forward!
Listen to Lieutenant Dick, man. Oh my god.
What are we doing, Lieutenant? Why are we stopped?
Because he doesn't know where he is. Stop. Oh my god.
Lieutenant, what's the plan? Okay, Foley. Foley! You take your men and attack it from the rear! We cannot stay here! We will provide suppressing fire! We're gonna be kind of low.
Captain Dick is literally.
We will provide suppressing fire! Get going forward!
I'm just gonna count how many men died because of this man. For now, we saw one.
Jesus Christ.
Woohoo!
Suppressing fire now! Stay down! I think we lost 5 men! Can you locate?
5 men, okay. Lost 5 men.
Sir, we are sitting ducks here! We have to keep moving!
But they need him.
Come on, let's go, kid!
Ah, the kid is dead.
Hang on, Virgo! I'm taking over.
I know he's scared, but it's...
Orders and grenade launchers on that building till it's gone. When it's gone, I want 1st to go straight in. Forget going around. Everybody else follow me.
Yes, sir.
Ooh! And he's dead. Ooh!
At first, the Germans didn't shoot at him.
Why?
I think they couldn't quite believe what they were seeing. The astounding thing was that after he hooked up with I Company, he came back.
What? Why? What? I'm so confused. I guess so they are, but... Why did he... How did they not... What? What happened? I am sorry. I feel like I missed
We
it.
took over 100 German prisoners. After that, it was mostly cleanup.
Damn, good for you. But how? I want to see those original films if they actually made some. Oh!
Take cover! Take cover!
Shh. I can't see him.
Ken.
Second floor, building on the right. Don't miss, Shifty.
Oh my god. Damn, Shifty. So that's what runners do?
You hit bad, Bercanti?
Shot me right through my ass.
Yeah.
That true about Dyke?
Yeah.
The fact that this Lieutenant Dyke was climbing up the ladder because of...
It was a great relief to have done it. I guess a lot of the men thought once we'd taken Foy, they'd get us off the line. 2 days later, we took Noville, and after that, Rashon.
Good for you. After that, I'm going to talk about Lieutenant Dyke.
It was the first time we'd spent a night indoors in a month.
Damn, I can't even imagine that. Like 30 days.
We were bound for the town of Hagenau to help hold the line. But at least for that night, we didn't know it yet. I spent part of that night trying to come up with a roster for the company to see who we had left. We'd come into Belgium with 121 men and officers, plus 24 replacements. We were going out with 63. Garnier was badly wounded and Hubler died accidentally. Joe Toy had lost his leg. Among the dead were Heron, Mellet, Sawasco, Kenneth Webb, Harold Webb, Alex Pankala, and Skip Muck.
I liked it. I liked him a lot.
Our month in Belgium cost us one good officer, Buck Compton.
You want to know if they're true or not, the stories about me. You ever notice with stories like that, everyone says they heard it from someone who was there. Then when you ask that person, they say they heard it from someone who was there.
Maybe they kept talking about it because they never heard Tertius deny it.
Maybe that's because Tertius knew there was some value to the men thinking he was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole Roman Legion.
This, I like this. Okay. Yeah, think of me as the toughest man.
They're just glad to have you as our CO.
Yeah, after the CO they had.
Well, from what I've heard, they've always had one. I've been told there's always been one man they could count on. Every day kept the spirits up, all the things a good combat leader does. You don't have any idea who I'm talking about, do you? Hell, it was you, First Sergeant. Ever since Winter's May Battalion, you've been the leader of Easy Company. And you're not going to be First Sergeant much longer, First Sergeant. You should get the official nod in a few days.
That's a
Congratulations.
Yeah, that's a good thing, right? Oh my god. But then, who is gonna... Oh yeah. Never mind. Stupid question. Answered it in my head. Thank you.
First Battalion. Hey, yeah, thanks for crapping in our foxholes, you shitheads.
Hey, it's our pleasure.
It's our pleasure. Captain Richard Winter said that. I hated that episode. I hated... thank you guys for watching. For those of you who stayed, here is my opinion. I hated that episode. What? Why? I know it's real. Like, it's history. It's not something we created in our minds. I mean, I hope. If those are lies and somebody lied to all of us that this ain't true, I'm sorry, but you're a bad person. Anyways, I hated that I thought that Bill and Joe was dead. I hated that... fuck, I'm so bad with the names. That the other two really important guys died the way they did. I hated that freaking CO Dyke, who was just there because he was some important fish in the important pond. You know, because they said that he is a favorite to someone who is really important. So yeah, I don't like that. I hate it when I hate it when people do stuff or are given positions that they do not deserve or do not have the qualities for it. Maybe he did have the qualities, but he was super afraid. Okay, I get that he was afraid. I mean, everyone was. But how can a private be even braver than the CEO who needs to lead them? But he doesn't. Now, this is an opinion of a young, unexperienced, non-male creature that had seen nothing of war and been not in a war. So my opinion might be wrong. But they explained why they couldn't get Dyke off his position. But I don't know. There were a lot of reasons to get him off that position and put someone else. And the fact that Captain Winters, like Dick, he wanted to be the leader there, but he got into the platoon. I mean, I don't know. I hated that episode. Although I think I enjoyed it the most, but I hated it. Do you get what I mean? Because I don't get what I mean. Anyways, thank you guys for watching and see you in the next episode. Bye.